Yo, what's up guys, welcome back next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. So all the way back to the beginning for the second time. We are at least looking at, I guess the newer deck, quote-unquote, for this particular group being Burning Abyss, decklist from 2016. It's going to take on the oldest deck in this particular group, being Dead Return, Dead Dark Armed Return, or whatever you want to call the deck. So most people already should have, seen the decklist as they have been showed in the previous episode where they were featured in. So which deck has the advantage? I could definitely agree with the people that Burning Abyss, PK Fire, Phantom Knights, Burning Abyss, rank 3 engine should have the advantage over the much older deck, that is Dark Armed Return, simply because the powerful combo of Dante Cir, power creeps a lot of the older decks, right? Because again, destruction, Burning Abyss plows through destruction, it doesn't matter that much. Destroying BA monsters, especially when you're able to loop Cir with Dante, that's definitely an issue for a lot, old school decks. Anyway, I think an advantage though of that return is the 6th card, being able to open with 6 cards whenever they go first. So I guess that's an advantage. So the gimmick, this should be Jerry Wang's list, Shonen Jump winning list. Like how long has it been? 17 years, guys. Man, 17 years. Remember it, staying up, metagame.com, watching those feature matches. Anyway, so an easy out to Beatrice is Brain Control. Try to use Priority, but, I think we knew that there was a Fog Blade, so, forcing out Fog Blade and then go for Machine Duplication. Sadly, that's always the case with Card Trooper deck as well. Whenever a deck is playing Machine Duplication, you're already having 2 of the 3 outs in your hands. Always the case. So here, the Twin Twister, I don't think it matters that much. The Dust Shoot, could have hit, I guess, the Tour Guide, but, look at their hand. It has a lot of fuel left, so it doesn't really matter too much. As for the rest, yeah, you're basically able to loop your Dante, Reborn Dante with Cir, because this deck has access to triple Beatrice. You can overlay the one of Cir for Beatrice. You can only do that once per turn, but still, that combo back then was very powerful. And, a deck that is not hardly able to get rid of Beatrice without destroying her. That's very hard. Speaking of power creep, back then. Again, opening the Terror Top, and that's strong. That's really, really strong for BA. Basically a free rank 3, right? Nowadays it kind of feels okay-ish, but but even then, right? So anyway, what is the synchro called? Is it Virgil? Ooh, it has been a while. What does it discard the Burning Abyss to, I think, bounce away 1 card from your opponent, at least send back to the deck. I think it's something like that. It's been like how many years? So Heavy Storm deals with, I think, both Fog Blades. What traps is the deck running? I think Fog Blade and Vanity's Emptiness, and maybe post-side deck Anti-Spell as well. Yeah, I think so. So let's see. We go for a big Plasma. Burning Abyss could struggle. The thing here is they are able... there are a few options to get rid of Plasma. Obviously, Fog Blade is an easy one. It's a trap card, it's slowish. But Farfa should be one as well, right? Whenever Farfa is sent to the graveyard, they can just, again, what happens here? But it will return. But you're basically putting the Plasma at low attack stat, like Beatrice can attack over it. Brain Control, let me see, Beatrice was already activated, so we are Brain Controlling the Beatrice. Are we banishing Beatrice? Probably to get the 2 draws, hopefully drawing into... Oh, we had to return a set. I think return was at 3, right? Back then, all the newer cards. Insane, especially with like DMOC, Dark Magician of Chaos, pre-errata. The fact that you were able to use its effect immediately when it hit the field was super powerful. And you go pre-errata Brain Control as well. Like nowadays you can just re-errata Brain Control again, it won't do that much. Anyway, so the DD Crow definitely comes in clutch, prevents the one of the PK monsters from hitting the field, and that's definitely more than enough to attack for the game. So this opening hand is okay-ish, but you need some luck, right? With Card Trooper, mill, like, 3 darks eventually, so you're able to drop those dark cards. And I definitely needed a lure here for those draws. But maybe I could have tried it right, like normal Summoning Valley is just wishful thinking that you would survive. But I guess, yeah, maybe the only win con, I guess, would have been to normal summon my Card Trooper and hope that I mill 3 darks. What are the chances, right? Anyway, so Cyber Valley does negate the attack, at least what does negate is the attack ends the battle phase whenever it's targeted for an attack. But as you know, like, BA has multiple outs to get rid of the Cyber Valley. Okay, so game number 4. Let's see, like, this is Dark Arm Turbo, right? Destiny Draw, Allure, Destiny Draw, set up your graveyard with this commander and so on. We tried to go for the double draw, but, because of stuff like Dimension Fusion, fantastic. But sadly wasn't able to do that. Should we check, but do we have DMOC banished? That would have been, probably not. Probably would have used my Dimension Fusion, if that was the case. But again, I might have missed it. The Mind Crush, I guess it was a tech, especially against BA back then. As you know, like, whenever a Burning Abyss monster uses its effect to special summon itself, it cannot use its other effect. Like in case of Skarm, you won't be able to search. Anti-spell is a problem though. So let's see, they're able to go for Cir, Reborning the Tuner. And again, we don't want, I think it's Virgil, right, at the level 6 synchro of hitting the field. I need my back row. Another Dante, another Beatrice. I guess keeping those resources high, not, wanting to go for 3 mills with Dante. So we go for, Dark Arm. Do we have, okay, we have 3 darks, fantastic. And, this gets rid of the anti-spell, we use priority. And now, indeed, we're able to flip over Dimension Fusion, and this should be game, I think. Right? I mean, we can Brain Control, they can get back Scar, they already have Cir, but I don't think I have any strong attack monsters. I was digging for DMOC. We draw Reaper, again, no strong attack monsters. We could potentially recycle Dimension Fusion. We don't. I guess we have Plasma, so we can, we can protect it and we can drop Plasma. So I think we know a couple of cards in their hand. I think we know Tour Guide, we know Scar, we know Cir. So this is all fine. They can drop, indeed, this is all fine-ish. They can go for Beatrice. Okay, we prevent the loop, with DD Crow. But the fact that we have the Phoenix with Wing Blast does prevent them from attacking over the Plasma. And now we should, I think the set is Return, right? If I remember correctly. Fogblade, doesn't matter. You could have changed Return, I guess. Yeah, indeed, more than enough. So it's a 2-2. So game number 5. Let's see. One problem though is Burning Abyss starts. That's definitely an issue. So we'll see. It's an okay start. What is it? Dante mill 3, Skarm to search, Tour Guide, or maybe Cir, maybe Croft, I don't know. You have Beatrice, right? You send those specific names from your deck to the graveyard, so there is indeed a Cir, revive Dante, and potentially, send Cir, revive, special summon Skarm, search, etc. You know the deal with those Burning Abyss combos. But, we're losing this one. I guess here, the Heavy Storm wasn't useless, it was useless? I guess? I think it's only Fogblade, right? And yeah, okay, also, because of Barbar, right? Barbar, the times of Barbar, man, burn damage. So that's it, okay, I don't think this is a prize. So Burning Abyss leading this particular group with 6 points, Dead Return at 4 points. Next one, Rulers versus Fishborg Frog, so feel free to leave your prediction. Okay, guys, that's it, thanks for watching, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, leave them signing out, peace.